Hello again guys, GS30 here with VOA Firearms, and today I'm here to talk about brightening the sight on your firearm. The main reason you want to make sure your sight is properly visible at all times is that your accuracy depends on it. Whenever you aim at something, you want to make sure you're hitting whatever you're aiming at, and if the sight is not properly brightened, it will take you longer to sight your rifle or your pistol in at what you're shooting at. So today I'm going to just go over brightening the sight in these two pistols here. So if you look closely, you can see that the rear sight is properly visible and very clear. However, the front sight is not so clear. And this gun will be pointed further away from this camera if I was aiming with my naked eye. So it's going to be less visible to my naked eye as well. For this job, I'll be using the Brightmark paint marker. And if I shake it, you hear a little ball, just to make sure the paint is properly mixed in. So I'll go ahead and I'll shake it really well before I start. So now I'll proceed to use the marker to brighten the sight. If you're looking at the sight right now, you will tell that the front sight definitely is a lot brighter than before. However, when this dries properly, I'll go ahead and I'll remove the excess that was applied on top of the slide, just so that it can be real neat and look professional. Notice the front sight post is not painted, it never was. However, for this job, I will go ahead and apply some painter's tape, just to make sure it's a little bit easier to clean up if I make a mess. And now I'm ready to apply my paint. So there you have it. Front side post is painted. It's a little bit right up here. And that should do it. That's a lot more visible than it was before. I personally believe accuracy is important, and anything that improves your accuracy will definitely help your firearm. I'll let it dry first and then I remove the tape from it. Your front sight is important, and making sure it's visible is very important as well. Okay guys, we're at the end of the video pretty much. If you look at the front side post for this Walther PPK, it's a lot more visible than before. That orange is bright and it's showing up really nice. And also if you look at the front side post for this revolver Ruger Vaquero here, the front side post is now orange and it's showing up pretty bright. If you make a mess, or if you would like to remove the paint from the revolver because it's probably a classic, you could use rubbing alcohol. Yes, rubbing alcohol can be used to remove the paint if you make a mess or if you'd like to remove or reapply. And also, once these paints are pretty much properly dry, if you want, you could do a second application, just depending on how bright you'd like to have that sight. Again guys, my name is GS380 with VOA Firearm. Thank you for watching our video. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell icon just so you can be notified whenever we post new videos. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So go ahead and give us a follow. Remember, if you have any questions or any concerns or if something you'd like to say, please hit us with a direct message. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. We take all comments and suggestions seriously. Until next time, Theo with Firearms. Take care.